Peace and harmony, whatever it be. Peace and harmony, everybody doing their thing, staying in tune. I was talking to this sister and she brought up an aspect of being diabetic and going vegan, which in that statement as itself, like, I mean, if she would, as her research comes to her, as she does her research, she'll notice things that I don't want to say, like, there's no such thing as a stupid question or a stupid statement necessarily, but going vegan can only help you, especially being on raw food diet. It'll cleanse all that mucus from your body and help elevate you. But I want to speak on the subject about balancing your sugars, foods that are low in sugars, and food you can start with as a diabetic going vegan, as aspects in my family and my life. So, from my experience, so lemons and limes are a good one to incorporate in, whether it be in salads, smoothies, any, you want to add it to anything. You can add it to anything. Really, you can add it to you can do rice. But let me stick to what I'm doing here. So, lemons and limes, they're high in vitamin C, and they really only have 1 or 2 grams of sugar, so that's very, very low. And it's a good. I mean, it's always good to have a little bit of sugar, but we do need to keep that balance. And speaking on the subject of mucus, these are very, very good at busting mucus. The high vitamin C is going to flush that stuff out of your system. The more and more you bring it into your system, the more and more you bring it into your daily life. Yeah, as I'm saying, you can always add it to water in the morning, whether it be lemon or lime, whatever one you prefer. You can add to a little bit of cold water, warm water, however you do your own way, to each his own, how it go. Smoothies, like I was saying. I wanted to bring up this essence of cooking rice. Uh, you can also add it to like a little bit of rice, like a little bit of lime to your rice. Make sure to stay away from that white rice. I mean, if you like that, you slowly, cut it off of it, and then hey, do your thing. But definitely, you can add it to your rice, brown rice, wild rice. Very good sources of fiber and protein in that wild rice, most definitely. Another one is raspberries, 5 grams of sugar per cup, and these are per cup. Very high in fiber, and it's a very good, has a good water content. So it's not just about drinking that good water, the high pH water, but also eating foods that have that good water in them and that will hydrate your body. Another berry is strawberries, 7 grams of sugar per cup, that is. High in vitamin C, and just a delicious treat, man. They like a little treat, and you don't even need that sugar. They're a little bit higher than the other two, but they're still very, very low in sugar. And you can add them to many things. Like as far as going back to raspberries, you can add that to smoothies, like hot cereal, like oatmeal. Speaking of oatmeal is one too. You can add to that. Oatmeal is very good in fiber, good in protein, and that essence and stuff like that. Strawberries, yeah, you can add that to smoothies or just eat it, raw berry right there. Make sure to always wash it down. Make sure to buy that organic too. It's always good to treat your body to the right things, those non-GMO foods to help benefit your electric source through your body. Blackberries, another berry, 7 grams of protein, same as strawberries. High in antioxidants, high in fiber, and very good healing source for the body. In a lot of indigenous ways, blackberries have been used in herbal teas, curing pain in different aspects of the body. So there's another one there to start with. Pretty good in sugars, pretty low in sugars, that is. Kiwis, another very good starter to this. And kiwis you can get basically all year round. I mean, for all of these, there's a different season to them. Necessarily to buy the best, but with most farmers markets or organic grocery stores and stuff like that, you can find most of these even out of season. But definitely try to go in season most of the time. It's each his own. It's trial and error. What resonates with you, how it tastes, how it look, things like that to that aspect as well. Whatever resonates with you. So yeah, kiwis high in vitamin C, only 6 grams of sugar per cup, so very low in sugar as well. Also like another little sweet treat. Grapefruits, 9 grams of sugar per cup. high in vitamin C, great for mucus busting as well, as vitamin C will flush the mucus out of the body. Oranges is another high vitamin C citrus fruit. This one actually has 12 grams of sugar per cup. And it's not only a high in vitamin C, but it boosts your vitamin C, so another one to help for that. This time of season is cold. Start of January right now as well as we in. It's cold weather. Actually, we're out here right now in the cold. It's a little bit warmer than it's been. It's not like it's above 16 degrees finally. We got it up. I don't know what the temperature is today, but it's definitely up like high 30s, maybe 40s today, so that's good. But yeah, oranges are very good. They're also low in calories too. If you watch that stuff, hey, they're low in calories. Most of these foods are because they are natural Mother Earth's food. You know what I'm saying? There's the first page of that on my notes. Going to the back side, we're talking about avocados. One of my personal favorite foods, for real. It's healthy for skin. It's got those good fats you need to sustain your body, to help those cells and whatnot. As you know, this is very, very low in sugar. Only 1 gram of sugar per cup. It's very low, and it's just a very beneficial food all around. And actually, the avocado seed, the nut in the middle, you can actually eat that by grinding up. You know, I'm gonna try to do another video on that. I will do another video on that, on how to grind that up and mix it into the other various foods. As well as if you live in a good environment, like in California, where I'm originally from, I used to live when I was a kid. And if you got those avocado seeds, man, and you grow avocado trees, hey, I see you. I see you. That's definitely something I want to do. So that's something I've been thinking about, just to share a little aspect of that. Man, I would love to have an avocado tree for real. So where I live currently, the weather's a little bit too cold and the soil's not exactly sustainable for that type of plant. But hey, we're moving towards it most definitely. Avocados. I'm talking about watermelon as well. 10 grams of sugar per cup. Great source of iron. Great source of water. As we don't always need to drink our water, may definitely stay up in the high pH, like I was saying earlier. But this is a good one for while you're eating that food. It's very hot, rich in that water content, so it'll hydrate you naturally. And speaking on this other subject of that, how watermelon kind of cleanses your body and your skin. So if you are like a very active person and very active in that aspect, and you maybe you tend to sweat a lot, that watermelon water will cleanse that, and it'll kind of make your natural body odor smell slightly better. So just a thought there. Also, cantaloupes. Cantaloupes are high in vitamin A, 13 grams of sugar, and great for hydration of the body, just like I was saying how watermelon is. I guess another one could be peaches as well. Peaches, I think, are around that same 13 grams, around 13 grams of sugar per cup. Very good for hydration as well, and very rich in many other types of vitamins, such as I think vitamin C and A. I think that is. Don't quote me on that one. My bad, peaches. I didn't look into you as much because I don't eat peaches as much as some of these other fruits I was listing. But hey, definitely like, especially if you're diabetic going vegan and you're worrying about protein and whatnot. See, those other foods, every food, every fruit, vegetable, every food source has protein, whether it's listed or not. They don't want you to. They don't usually list it because they don't want you to know. They tell you that you need to get your protein from meat. Nah, that's not true. So if you are craving meat as a diabetic going vegan, a very, very good source to wean me off of that meat is mushrooms. All types of mushrooms. I would stay away from shiitake. Shiitake are not as beneficial in most aspects, but definitely if you like white mushrooms, brown mushrooms, one of my personal favorites, and definitely portobello, another one of my personal favorites. Portobello mushrooms are high in protein. They almost kind of like that meaty aspect, but they're not meat, and they're very beneficial. Excuse me, very beneficial, and they can be eaten in many different ways, whether it be chopped, whether it be kind of like a sandwich burger type thing. You got going many different aspects. Many different seeds as well. If we're worrying about protein, one of my personal favorites is hemp seeds and chia seeds. Hemp seeds very good in protein, good in fiber. Chia seeds crazy in fiber, very good in fiber, good in protein as well as their other vitamin aspects and rich in iron as well. I think I'm gonna do a separate video just on those to break down those a little bit because those are kind of my personal favorites. I really like adding those to different types of foods, whether it be salads, smoothies, different mushroom type dishes, rice, however it go. You can even add it to like certain like vegan tacos, vegan burritos, little donkeys. Nah, whatever it go, man. Yeah, tacos and stuff like that. Most definitely flax seeds. Another one going for protein as well. I kind of want to bring up. Well, I'm gonna start bringing up. Okay, man. I'm gonna bring it up for real. So I think a lot of people are realizing this now, but definitely if you're diabetic going vegan, definitely look into black seed oil. Black seed oil, the cure to everything except death. Benefits you in so many different ways. And that's a whole nother video. I would love to break that down right at this very second. Man, that'll be a long ass video. Black seed oil, man, definitely look into that. Do your research on that. And it'll be great for diabetics, just like at a glimpse, like I'll talk in this a little bit about regenerating cells and balancing that insulin, as well as ginger to improve glycemic indexes. Those are very beneficial for people diabetic going vegan. And as you journey on this vegan lifestyle, you will realize that all these foods benefit you in so many different ways, from cleansing that mucus out of your body to healing you in very beneficial ways, whether it be cells of your skin, your organs, your brain, and cleanse out all that artificial big farm, all that fake medicine that's been pumped into a lot of people that have been, ill. They don't necessarily treat it. They just pump your food to milk you like a cow to get that cash. That's all they care about. So this is really beneficial for you to get out of that rotating spiral, downward spiral, and get into this beneficial, natural, holistic health healing of your own body. Take charge of your life and do your thing. Stay in tune. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna speak about right now. Much love.